See, it says that he goes live. He doesn't give us.
4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome. We are all sitting here shooting the shit.
Brah! What's up, boys?
What's good?
We're shooting the shit, man. I'm your host, DJ Duss. Got my man over here, Jesse James. What's up, Jesse?
How's it going, everybody?
And bam!
Yo, what's good? What's good?
I heard you're spreading seeds, not coronaviruses down there, you know? What are you drinking? Tea, Hagen? Tea?
Tea, that's it, man.
With honey? With honey
no,
or what?
No, actually sweetener today.
He's got the cure. He's got the cure.
All right. You know, obviously, if you people can notice that there's maybe a box missing because Silos is changing a diaper or his own. I'm not 100% sure yet, but he's out doing something else. But he'll be back on whenever he can. But anyways, let's just jump right into this shit. Coronavirus. Coronavirus. What the fuck? Look, we can't even do a podcast in the same room supposedly. You know.
Yeah.
You know, because we have to be some sort of like meters away from each other. Do you believe that?
Yeah. Well, I try to stay meters away from people anyway. But,
I know my dream's finally coming true. You know, no work, no humans.
Yeah.
I love it. You know. No. What I'm saying is, do you think this is slightly, I don't know, exaggerated? I should say. What do you guys think?
it's I don't know if it's about exaggeration, but it's a little bit over the top. The way people are taking it to the next level, all the hoarding of food and all that stuff. It's just
Yeah.
I think people are making it bigger than it really is, more than the government. The government's trying to keep people safe, but people are taking it way up here.
Ben, what do you think?
Man, it's affecting everybody, man. They're cutting back on people's shifts, all this work. I don't know. You know, the older people get affected, the younger people get more hit hard. But everybody in between, they're pretty much fine. So I don't understand why people just don't continue on with their life the way it is. Because from what I get statistically, the common cold kill more people.
Yeah, no, the common flu. Yeah, no, you're 100% right. There's a stat on that. We'll probably post it on the bottom afterwards. Send a link. But my big thing is like, are they doing the same in Nova Scotia? Are they hoarding the food? Like, is it like when you go to Loblaws or
there's no shit paper on the shelves, man.
There's no more over there neither.
Nah,
right?
no more shit paper, bro.
Well, I went to the Metro today.
Yeah.
It wasn't only just no shit paper. There's no nothing. I didn't get bread. I didn't get milk. I didn't get eggs.
Well, maybe people need to wipe their shit, their ass with with the bread. I don't know.
Yeah,
because
okay, 3 weeks.
Am I crazy? Is there something that you guys know that I don't know? What the fuck was the deal with the toilet paper situation?
I have no idea. I think the toilet paper company is online saying we're gonna run out. Everybody freaked out. I don't know.
But I mean, is that like like you can't jump into a quick shower? It happens.
Yeah.
Sometimes the toilet paper ain't doing the job. You gotta hop in the quick shower. So like, why don't we just follow suit? Be like, it's all good. I just don't understand the whole. The bread or canned goods, obviously, you know what I mean? Shit like that made total sense. Are you fucking toilet paper? I didn't. It was something I was like, am I not catching on? I don't. My biggest issue is a dude bought a shitload.
Hello.
Carlos, I got something for your ass, bro.
Fantastic.
So
Sorry about that.
What was it? Bam, did we not talk?
Put the toilet paper away.
Yeah, we was talking about that dude out west, I believe, getting all the lights all wiped.
Yeah, they got some shot.
So okay, what was the exact situation? How much he bought it in bulk, right?
He bought it in bulk and he started putting it online.
He went to every Costco he can get his hands on and bought every piece that he could.
And then he profited from it, right?
$100,000 in 3 days.
Okay, I'm gonna have to send him a message. I'm gonna fuck you up when I meet you. You can't take advantage of the human species this way, man.
Yeah, the human species take advantage of everybody every day.
I also thought he said try to make supply and demand, right? But like, why do we try to gouge each other when stuff happens like this? We should be helping each other. Like things should get cheaper, not more expensive. That's my opinion.
I agree, man. What do you think, Carlos? What's going on? What do you feeling any of the effects over there?
Well, I was out of toilet paper on Thursday.
Dumbass.
Yeah.
I
had to run around to like 4 different stores to get some.
And where'd you find some? Or is that
behind?
Or is that a secret?
Returned behind the return desk at the Loblaw. So I was like, "Can I buy those?" And they're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Fantastic, giddy up." It's a little 4-pack though. Bought them for like $5.
Oh,
But they're really thick. But then today, I placed an order at Home Depot for four.
Toilet paper?
Yeah, imagine that, toilet paper at Home Depot, or I can't remember the brand, but it's the ones with the bears, I think. And, it was 24, so I bought 4 rolls of those. And the thing about the toilet paper is they can use them for facial masks.
They're just trying to mummying themselves.
You can put it as a facial mask.
Okay.
Does it come with strings? What the fuck? What do you mean?
Hey, there's probably a YouTube video about that. That's what I heard.
They're like, they see Carlos come in. They're like, "Yo, we got the special toilet paper. You can wrap it around your mouth. It costs twice as much."
But I heard, I was reading on Facebook some story. A friend of ours, he went to Walmart. Somebody had some toilet paper, and 2 people were fighting. One lady had a kid. She had the toilet paper, and then some Asian couple. I'm not trying to be racist or anything like that. She grabbed the toilet paper from her.
Yeah.
They were like struggling in between both of them, and then the Asian lady took down her mask and coughed on her, and she goes, "Now you have, now you have the girl." And the lady started crying. Right, she has a little kid in the cart. So then the Asian lady took off with the thing.
Wow.
That's just evil.
Wow. But Carlos, you don't know if you're working tomorrow, right?
Oh, I'm working.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just I contacted the client, and I'm like, "Yeah, everything's good for tomorrow." They're like, "Yep." I'm like, "Fantastic. We'll see you at 8:30.
You don't think this shit's gonna come to an end within the next couple of days? Like everyone will be off work?
I think by the end of the week.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Why? What's your? Everything else is closing down
Well, everything is being minimized
for now until
for
this
now.
week.
So schools, summer school or March breaks, and
That's right.
And then they get 2 weeks after, just in case you went on vacation. But where was I? I was watching on CNN. They there seems to be a vaccine already, and they're just doing test runs.
I guess so. I don't know. I found that we're for what are we at now? 10 people that are infected with this in Ottawa?
Yeah, but as of yesterday, so as of this morning, what I heard on the radio is we have 5 infections. 3 have been already. They're done. They're finished. They don't have nothing.
You mean out of the 5?
Out of the 5, 3 of them have already been cured. Like they don't have no more symptoms.
So what's this big fucking deal then? Like what's this fear? What's this? This is the media, obviously, right?
The older people.
Yeah, but if I wouldn't want my parents to have the normal flu. You know what I'm trying to say? This isn't anything different. I don't want them to be sick anyways, you know? What, the tasting? Yeah, exactly. Look at it. I don't know if you guys are noticing that Alex is actually fucking a participant. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
There we go. Look at he's embracing the coronavirus. He's like, "Hey, what's up?"
That was his post before.
I'm just saying, straight up, like people have. I think it's just like it's too quick. It's like shut her down, dude. We went out to a restaurant on Friday, and everywhere we went was just like a ghost town. People are actually fearing for this shit. What are we scared about? Like, because if you're scared about getting sick in general, then you're staying in your house for the rest of your life. That's it. Tell me something different.
Worse. I think it got worse when the NBA went shut down.
So the NBA or the Prime Minister's wife?
Yeah,
I think
the Prime Minister's wife was on Friday.
Okay, but I'm just saying, it's one.
Or no, Thursday. Wednesday was NBA.
Well, it's one move after another. You see one thing happening, you see another thing. Bah, yo, Mike Thompson, what's up, brother? What's up? So yeah, I don't know. I just think this is fucking ridiculous. That's all I'm saying. Bam, what's going on? What's the mood over there? Because here everyone's shutting down. The streets are empty. Shelves are empty.
Well, supposedly we got 3 so-called cases so far. You know what I mean? And we just getting it now. So everybody's just been being normal, but they still hoarding. They still doing that bullshit, and everybody's trying to stay away from each other as much as possible.
I also think the more they test, the more they're going to find people, right? Like the testing, they're still testing ongoing every day, right? So every day they keep testing, they're going to keep finding more and more. Like I just read in the news that apparently we're going to be in the hundreds. We'll see.
And 100 out of I don't know, a population of a million registered.
Yeah, I mean the one good thing, we've only had one death in all of Canada. That's pretty good compared to all the other countries, I think.
And let's be a little more on this. He was what? He was 80 years old, 87 years old.
Yeah. So I mean,
he's good. Not to be an asshole. Not to be an asshole, but it is what it is.
Yeah. So it's people are we're supposed to be cautious, but I think we're taking it a little too far and some not so.
And that's the thing. See, what Mike is saying over here, I totally agree. There's a bunch of shit going on. I think my big fear is not the actual coronavirus itself. It's the shutting down of the actual city.
We're
you don't go to Silos, you don't go to work, you're fucked. I don't go to work, we're fucked. You know what I mean? There's no paychecks.
Me too.
Good luck, right? So at the end of the day, I think I'd rather take the chance of getting some sort of fucking flu than not getting a paycheck and probably losing everything. And probably it's going to cause a recession. We're all going to go fucking bankrupt if they keep this up. Nothing's going to be put on hold. They're making our life on hold, but everything else is continuing. You know what I mean? It's insane.
They're saying they're trying to get help and funding, but who's going to qualify? How are you going to qualify? How quick is it going to be? Are you going to be on the street?
It'll be too late. Fucking late. Mm-hmm. Too fucking late. It'll be like, by the time you get your paperwork done and get your shit together, what's going to happen? I'm sorry. I'm already back. Someone's fucking dog is barking again. Whose dog is that? It's yours.
Not mine.
It's yours, Bam. It's yours. No, yours is too small.
Pretty soon my kids are going to be knocking on the door.
I don't know. What are your predictions within the next week, guys?
I think everything will go back to normal.
You think it'll go back?
It should. I think it should.
Once the sports people start going and everything goes back to everything will start going back to normal once the NBA starts saying, hey, and
they're saying they're done for the year. So
no, they're not. NBA said they were done for the year, and now they're saying they're suspending it.
Yeah, I heard they might go straight to a playoff, right?
Which would be nice.
Yeah, I heard it's because it depending on when they get their shit back together. Because the playoff starts in beginning mid-April. So I don't know. I just find I know they're not. I know the NCAA got suspended. I mean, sorry, got canceled, right? Yeah, March Madness that's big money, man.
Oh my God,
that's huge money.
Hey, St. Patty's Day, like for all those bars that prep for St. Patty's Day, about all the supplies, like the food, that's all gone to waste, and like. St. Patty's Day is going to be, no more this year.
Look at See, Silos put the mute button and cough because he's got that shit. That's why we're not at his house.
The smoker's cough.
Can you put Alex's fucking little thing? Yes. So look at this. His prediction, get raped. Absolutely.
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely, we're fucked, dude. We're screwed. So what's going to happen is we're gonna one way or another it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back to us. And it's first of all, isn't the carbon tax in effect within the next month? April.
Yeah.
So if we're all on strike or forced to not be working and carbon tax goes up, how much more money do you expect to get from us if we're not generating anything? It's like things are just, I don't know. They're gonna be they're fucked. They're absolutely fucked.
If they close down the cities, they're going to basically. I think they're going to tell people or the financial people not to be collecting for mortgages or collecting for rent, just until they say, okay, start again. Because if they're keeping people home,
what planet do you live at? Dude, they want your money no matter what the fuck. The banks are probably really predicting that this is going to happen. Give me your fucking houses, and they want us to fail.
But the banks, I mean, even if I don't bank with them, they're sending me nice emails saying, if you need anything, let us know. We're here for you. Financial planning for your future or anything. That's like, great, thanks.
Now, Carlos, in your situation, probably because yours is probably a little worse than us in this case. Kids being out of school for 3 weeks. That's a little tough, no?
I'm working.
Sure. Father of the year, guys. Father of the year.
I'm working some double time. I'm kidding.
By the way, you ain't working, dummy. I'm just letting you know that too.
You're gonna be home.
No, I'm just,
Next couple of days, I am.
we all probably are next couple of days. Like, I just find what's gonna happen is, people. Even let's say you're right. Let's say you are working. Some people can't. You know what I mean? They have to take fucking some time off just to like. Well, what is he saying? See, exactly. That's my exact. Alex, I couldn't agree with you anymore, brother.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, you got to take time. One of you have to take time off work for these kids for the next 2 weeks. Or
No, my wife is on mat leave, so she's good until April 27th.
could we go to his house and beat the fucking shit out of this guy? Could we, guys? Yeah. You are the most ignorant motherfucker. You in general have most kids. Tell your wife. Do you think you're like? You know what? Get your fucking wife on this podcast. I don't want to talk to you no more. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Yeah. I want her to say, "Yeah, don't worry, I'm on mat leave. I'll take care of." Yeah, she's probably gonna go crazy.
No, my mom was going to help out too.
Everyone has to pitch in and help. Everyone's fucked. It's fucked everybody. No. Bam told me yesterday. I'm putting him on blast right now. That the teachers are glorified babysitters.
Babysitters.
You guys
I
agree
said
with
it
him?
again.
Oh, you're in trouble, man.
Nick Fury at hotmail.com. His email address. Do you guys agree with him? Glorified babysitters?
Glorified babysitters, bro.
Give me a reason. Give me a reason. Why is this? Why? Yeah.
Although your daughter's out of like grade school and everything else, but go on.
Well,
Yeah.
that's why I'm trying to tell you. I was happy when she went to school because I had a babysitter. Point served.
And everything she learned was from you.
No. Everything she learned is from them. Everything she learned is from them. You see what I'm saying?
A glorified
So
babysitter
they're a better parent.
is
Probably.
watching them. See, babysitting would be like, yeah, go play some video games. Here's a goddamn iPad. That's a glorified babysitter. Come on, man. They're teaching your kids. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Listen, all they do is take your kids off your hand for 8 hours for you to go to work. You see it? And you're sitting there complaining about the fact that they can't go to work, so they got to take care of their kids, correct?
Look,
So take care of your goddamn kids. Do what you got to do. If you was working and you made enough money, then you should be able to take care of your kids and support your kids and be home for your kids and take the time off of work because the bottom line, your kids is more important. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, but if you don't make money, you don't have a house to live in. Take care of.
I see what you're saying there.
Yeah, you're just. That's the dumbest statement. You know, all the things. What?
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
You can't. Today's day and age, both people have to work, man. It's not like back in the 60s and the 50s and, you know, even up to the 80s. You need both parents to work to survive.
Yep.
By the way, you guys all voted fucking Trudeau in this fucking country, so that's why you got to work, you motherfuckers. Anyways, that's all.
Hold on.
Sorry, that's a whole nother topic. Sorry.
Do praise the doctors and the nurses. They're the ones that are out there putting their lives on the line to get this virus to protect other people.
Absolutely. But back to the teachers. So you just think they're glorified. So that's it. They just sit there, watch your fucking kids. 3:30.
Put their feet up on the desk. You make sure the kids bring them an apple.
All day. That's all they do all day.
Now they get to play on their iPhone.
I'm sticking with my statement. I don't care what anybody say or think about it. You know.
We should get Mr. Melania on this.
Yeah. You. I ain't even worry about you. You'll feel a wrath later on.
Anyways, Carlos, do you agree with this whole strike situation with the teachers and why they're fighting?
It's over.
Well, the strike extended for 2 weeks because they fucking sent everyone home anyways.
Yeah.
They're like, fucking, you guys ain't going to work anyways.
And now you're complaining about taking care of your kids.
Again, do you not hate talking to Carlos? I asked him, do you fucking agree with the strike? Whips right over, goes, the strike's over. It's not what I fucking asked, man.
No, I don't agree with the strike and the way they were doing. I'd rather have them strike for like a week to 2 weeks before all this coronavirus happened.
And then they don't get what they want and they go back to work? Is that what you're talking about?
Okay, but this rolling strike was a pain in the ass.
It was supposed to be a pain in the ass, dummy. It's supposed to be a pain in the ass, so people can be like, "Yo, move this shit along." It's supposed to be a pain in the ass.
It doesn't matter.
Man,
it was a pain in the ass regardless.
Oh my
God! When we went to high school, we had a teacher strike. It lasted what, 2 weeks?
I don't know. Sure.
It lasted 2 weeks, I think. Right after the guys,
and then they broke and got whatever they wanted, probably, right?
Pretty much what they wanted. Little negotiations. I can't remember that far back.
Great statement.
it was more easy because we just were off for the week, off for 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks.
Their strike isn't meant to be easy, you fucking momo.
But it's not even a teacher strike.
My good lord!
It wasn't even the teachers. I'm going to mute you. I'm going to mute you.
Yeah. Because everyone wants to hear your dumbass fuck. Dumbass.
But it wasn't even the teacher striking.
Who was it then?
The teachers have their things. It was the extracurricular activity people or people that help people with. Those people were getting screwed more or less, and then they went and got the teacher support, and so that's why the teachers were striking. It was.
What teacher did you talk to? Because I talked to one actually. Did you talk, or did you just make this up? Did you just make up when you were painting? You're just making this up while you were working? Because I actually sat down with one. You dumbass. Well, let me see. If you think anyone will strike in summer with nice weather, or they'll go on strike with worse. I don't know. Let me think about that. Yeah, in the winter, dummy. Be like, yo, figure this shit out.
Where's my wife? That's done.
We need you on, Melissa. We need you on because I don't like talking to Carlos no more. Of course. No, but you're right. It is a pain in the ass. Don't get me wrong. After a while, people don't know what the fuck to do. And again, how many sick days or how many vacation days can you do while you're working? Take off to take care of your kids. I get that. But the thing is, they're trying to make it a pain in the ass for everyone to bitch say, move along. Let's get this shit on. But that's the reason. They can't make it easy. Can't be like, yeah, fuck it. I'll take it.
Laughing.
What is?
The wife, I can hear her laughing because I put the 100%.
100%? Just saying, man. I don't know. You guys don't have a strike out there in Nova Scotia, of course, right, Bam? No. You guys don't even have schools over there, from right?
Whoa. They got schools out here. Now, listen, you're going to make me go get the wife and have her come in here and represent Nova Scotia to the fullest, you know?
They have fishing schools.
Fishing schools. What's that?
I thought they have babysitting daycare.
Yeah, glorified babysitters.
They got schools out here. They got good schools out here, actually.
Daycares of 1,000.
There's a lot of money lost, man. A bunch of events. Mike Thompson brought it up. Mike Thompson brought it up earlier with the whole NHL hockey, man. There's a shitload of money. People working at these arenas, normal concerts, the Cats Broadway that was supposed to be here at the NAC that got like everything. Bro.
I missed Disney on Ice. I had tickets to go see Disney on Ice on Friday. I wasn't
really.
able to go. Yeah.
That's devastating.
Yeah, it is. Chico wanted to go.
Yes. But he lives with Goofy already, so I don't understand why he's got to go there. No, really? Was it really here on Friday? For real?
Yeah, it was here this past weekend.
And it got canceled.
It got canceled.
Do you guys get refunds at all, or?
Yeah, we're still waiting for that, but yeah, we're getting.
Yeah, it's the small people, like the concession guys, the parking dudes, the security, like that. Those guys that make that extra income is just really taking the hit, right? Like those are the guys that need that extra job, that extra money.
Yeah, that's the people that usually work. Those are the people that need those jobs, right?
Exactly. And it's always like maybe part time. It needs a little bit of extra income.
There's a few sports athletes that are basically saying we're going to donate 100,000, and we're going to donate this. Cuban saying we're going to see how
they should.
They should. You know what I mean? Because the other guys are the ones that are struggling, the ones that keep people going into the show.
But if you don't get paid, you moron, Paige, if you don't get paid for 2 weeks, then you give a shit. You can tell there's a cushy job. That's a cushy job, cushy work over there.
Yeah, government worker, that's a gossip.
I haven't heard any NHL players, though, coming out and saying we're going to donate X amount.
No, but from my understanding, I think they were reaching out to the baseball guys to be like, help us out. those baseball guys get paid way too much goddamn money.
Oh my lord, do they ever?
No, but there's gonna be a big hit.
1 year than a whole NHL career.
There's gonna be a big hit. I just want to know. I hope it's not for too long. The longer it goes, small things won't be the same. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Who's playing something in the background over there? Bam. You bored or something? You have something to say, Bam?
No, I'm good. Go ahead. Continue, my good man. Continue.
All I'm saying is, things. Yeah, I know. The microphone's on your right, isn't it? Talk.
There we go. There we go. We
Oh,
better?
there you go. He's here. He's here. Wait, look at this one. She has the answers. And how long is this paperwork going to take, sweetheart?
They're actually telling people to apply for it before anything happens.
We have no idea what's going to happen. I asked you if you're working this week. You're like, I think so.
But I can't apply for unemployment.
Well, I'm just saying, no one fucking knows. Jess, do you know if we're working all week?
Nope.
Neither do I. So do I apply for it and be like, my bad, I'm still working?
I've been paying unemployment all my life. I just switched. No, I don't apply. I don't qualify for unemployment because I just went to another job. I didn't get fired or didn't quit. I gave my 2 week notice. Went to a new place to work.
And can we have? I need more facts. Is unemployment your 100% of your income?
No.
Oh, it's not, right? Because I could barely survive on 100% of my income. But the smartass with the remarks is going to tell me to go do something like it's not going to affect my life, right? Right? Yeah. Write something else. Reply. Get on your phone. We'll send you a link, sweetheart.
Maybe we should get Paige on.
That's what I've been telling you.
Misses all answers, all fucking bullshit. No shit, we know all that, but it's not that simple. You're not going to get it, and you're not going to get 100% of it. We're barely surviving on what we make already. Oh, let me get 70% of that. Bankrupt. What the fuck?
55. Well,
60%. Shit.
Pay your bills and not do anything for ourselves.
It's like, come on, man. No shit. Common fucking sense. We owe 60%. That's awesome. That's awesome. I want 60% of my shitty paycheck. Anyways. Bam. On a different note, man. You just recorded a new song?
Yeah.
With who?
With Capelana out in Russia.
I heard Andre. It's sick. It's sick. Did you send the tracks back?
Yeah, I sent it back already. So he good. Actually, I was speaking to him last night. You know,
Andre?
Yeah, he was telling me his business is underwater. The whole building the first floor is underwater.
Oh,
and he's talking about the Russian government don't do shit. You know?
Whoa! And that's the pellets, right?
Yeah,
the wood pellets.
So yeah, wood pellets. So he's pissed about that.
Woo!
You know?
I didn't know that. That's what he. So what's the next move for him? Like,
all he can do is clean out and start over and keep moving. That's it, man.
Wow, bro.
He's saying every other country, your government helps you out. You know what I mean? They help you with insurance, this and that. He's like, I called him up and nothing. He got nothing. Actually, he sent me some videos. Huh? What you say?
How did it get underwater?
Yeah.
Because of spring.
Just the melting, right?
The melting of the snow and all that up there. So he got hit hard. Yeah. 8 years. He said he was doing that business for 8 years, and that's the first time it happened.
That is crazy, man. I didn't know about that. I feel sorry for that guy, man. Like, it's tough, you know. Life's tough everywhere, pretty much. Have you mentioned with the coronavirus situation with him over there?
No, he didn't even mention it at all.
No, I think there's certain. Darren said that the coronavirus is racist. That there's nothing in Africa. That's what he told me.
Oh fuck these places. I heard that comment before just the other day too. You know, I was
kind of hating it. I was like, what the fuck?
It's probably because as brothers we always elbow bump. You know what I mean? So we ain't passing it around like that. You know? Maybe.
We are talking about Africa, though, right? So
they're looking at you. They're looking at each other, just nodding their head. You know what I mean?
I understand they're not even really wearing clothes over there. You know, they don't want to. No, that's fact. There's certain countries that are not getting it hit as hard. But I was wondering, like, haven't had a chance to talk to Andre about Russia yet to see if there's a big deal in that situation. But there's a few other countries. Who else? Germany's another one that doesn't have an issue.
Well, Germany said I think they got hit hard.
With the coronavirus. Mm-hmm. I know Italy got all fucked. There we go. There, he found the cure. He found the cure, bro.
I'm gonna wear this everywhere I go, and maybe I'll be all right.
Dude, I put that hat on in Dominican. I felt like my head was gonna shrink. It's so fucking hot. You put those things. Hey, Bam, have you tried putting that thing on?
Oh yeah, it's hot.
That's just crazy, man. That's just crazy. What about you, Carlos? What's new with you, Carlos? We haven't been on in about a few months. What's new with you, man?
Not much, just working away.
Is that a Coca-Cola you're drinking? Oh, he went back.
Coca-Cola cinnamon.
What the fuck is that? Where'd you find that?
I don't know. The wife found it in the States.
Oh, you're the one that brought it back over.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
2 weeks ago.
So Carlos, if you are the commissioner of the NHL, What do you do? What do you do? Do you start the playoffs? I heard there's a different playoff format. Do you have any ideas what they should do?
Well, they should. Like, playoffs is a huge revenue for.
Absolutely.
Well, it's not just the playoffs. The last few games is a huge revenue, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was planning to go buy tickets to go see one of my favorite goaltender of all time. His last game coming up, right? So,
Craig Anderson?
What's that?
Craig Anderson?
Yes, I was about to go see his farewell. I wanted to be right there, right behind his net.
Oh, he's gonna kick your ass, bro. Oh, he's gonna kick it. But no ideas. Like, do you think they should just start like the NBA?
No,
like
you know what? They should restart it after the April 5th vacation. Those 3 weeks off, and then just try to get all the games in.
Oh, what?
Yeah, delay the season.
So extend it. You mean extend the season?
Extend it. So you're extending it for 2 weeks instead of playing just 3 games. You're playing 4 games. Supposedly, the stadiums are the most sanitized locations around because they're always constantly getting sanitized after games, before games. They're so they're pretty clean.
20,000 people. Yeah,
maybe
I can see that.
Maybe only put 5,000 people and then spread them around.
It's true, okay, but still, dude, I don't know. I think there should be a conclusion to this season. I find you can't just play 3 fucking quarters or 80% of the games and just be like, yeah, you know what I mean? No matter how long it takes, you're right. Extend the season. The season doesn't have to end in June. Like, they can probably continue it, right? Like, it's not a big deal.
Or maybe instead of the first 2 rounds being a 7-game series, make it a 5-game series.
Okay.
Maybe the first round, make it a 3-game series.
Not a bad idea, bro. Not a bad idea.
The first round, make it a 3-game series. Second round, 5. The next 2, 7. That's it. That's all.
No, it's not a bad idea. No, if you look at it that way, it's not a bad idea. What do you think, Jess?
Used to do 5-game series for their first 2 rounds.
It's first round.
First round, okay.
But what was cool about the 5-game series, there was a lot more upsets, and that's what the NBA was kind of angry about. But I loved it as a fan because it was just like, it was cool.
Number 8 beating whoever could beat. I
remember that.
They had no right to, but they did.
No, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. It makes the second round a little bit shittier, but it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Or do it like baseball. First game. One game.
What do you mean?
Well, hello,
baseball
Joe.
Has they used to do a 1-game elimination. Boom, you're done.
Bam, you gotta try to go to live comments, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Yeah, you checking out the website?
Yeah.
You can't type anything in live comments though, right?
That's up.
Yeah, you can.
You can. We can't.
We can't.
Type some, Carlos.
I got Pat from Wolsey calling me.
No way.
Yeah.
Pick up the phone. Put him on. Put it on speaker. Oh, yeah. He's there, man. Yeah. Carlos can get it in there. Yeah. Thank God they gave you the power of this thing, Carlos, and not me, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. Could you mute fucking Jesse?
Who's the new manager?
I don't know. Who's the new manager?
Assume it says what to go.
Yo, how the fuck did you get on there?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm going through my phone.
Oh, cheater.
Who's
You're a
Joe?
fucking cheater. He's talking to me.
I'm on a podcast right now.
Why would you pick up the phone, dude?
Yeah, he's muted. Continue your conversation.
You can, but he hasn't. I don't think he muted there. Yes.
Boom, shut him out.
Yeah.
Shut him out.
Yeah.
Yes, let me know when you're ready to come back.
All right, bam. Music-wise, man, what's the deal? You doing some more stuff? You have some more stuff going on?
I got 2 more coming at you. 2 more coming at you. You know, we're gonna drop one. We're gonna drop one on the podcast later when I'm done with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We can definitely put it on there. Oh, they're firing me manager. You think we have a chance of keeping the same show? No. Do you think we're keeping this team? How long, Carlos, before we lose this team? Jesse, how long?
Couple years.
Whoa, the Ottawa choke artist, huh? Yeah.
What the fuck do you know about a choke artist?
They suck. They never win. That I know. Tell me I'm wrong.
Just like your Buffalo Bills, right?
A couple years ago, they made it almost all the way to the final. So I don't know.
It's not about bam. At the end of the day, there's only one winner, right? So there's 30 some losers. So at the end of the day, right? Like, let's be honest, okay? But the reason why I'm asking these guys is because we got rid of all our great players.
Mm-hmm.
They got a bunch of draft picks back. Okay. Draft picks take a while to develop in the NHL. A long time. He says no 5 years. I still think 5 years is too goddamn long. Would you wait to get laid for 5 years? No, exactly. 5 years is too long. So
I don't think we're going to lose the franchise. If Florida,
unless Mike is saying we're losing the team in 5 years. I think we are.
Yep.
But Phoenix, Arizona, whatever they want to call themselves.
Yeah, but that's because the NHL doesn't want to take the team out of the States. That's different.
Okay. They don't care about Canadian teams as much. Like,
they would love to ship us down south, bro.
Oh,
Trust
my
me.
Lord.
Dude, Las Vegas has a team.
Been in the Winnipeg back, right?
We'll be called the Arkansas Senators.
Dude, we have a team in Phoenix. We have a team in Las Vegas. We have a team in Nashville.
The Florida team loses money every year, but they still have a year. The thing, what we need to get rid of is the fucking owner. The owner.
That's true. You're 100. But how do you get rid of the owner?
Fuck him.
He has to get rid of himself.
I got no idea, but he just needs to go. I don't care. Melnick.
You're right.
He has to go.
You're right.
Yeah,
but
whenever I see his ugly, he fires somebody just because he was swearing at him. Fuck that.
I'd be fired.
Me too. So.
I'd be fired every day. But I have to agree with Mike Thompson, man. Five years max, bro. Max. Because these players are going to take too long to develop. So we won't know how good this team can be because I don't even think it'll be around to find out for us to find out. I think we're fucked.
We win the lottery and we get that.
Not one player. Jesse said that.
Name.
Yeah.
And we're going to go shit down. We'll get first pick overall next year as well.
The first pick? Well, I guess so. I guess, yeah. The way we fucking stink it up. True enough. But
right,
again,
we're losing Craig Anderson. He's gone after this year.
Then that's when we're going to lose the team.
Yeah, we don't have a team though.
All right. Pop up Mike Thompson's thing.
Not right now.
Look at Detroit rebuilding. Going to take 15 years to containers. That's true, man. That's true. And it's sad to see Detroit being as stinky as they are these days too. Because for like,
it's hurtful.
You know what I mean? Throughout the 90s and 2000s, watching them make they had the longest playoff streak making the playoffs.
Like 27 straight years of making the playoffs. But that has to do with the players at that point.
It seemed like Mike got a lot to say. Yo, Carlos, send Mike a link, man. Let's get him up here. Let's see what he got to say.
Mike, you want to get on? All you need is a phone, bro. We can send you a link.
And then somewhere quiet.
What the fuck would you know about that? Mike, I got the link here. I'll send it to Mike.
Don't be shy now, Mike.
Hold on a sec. Boom, boom, boom. Copy. Mike, I'm texting you the link, bro.
We had a guy pull over.
Who? Oh, yeah.
When James was on, he pulled over. Pull over if you're driving.
Do what you got to do. That's not my problem. I ain't driving. Mike, I just sent you the link, bro. On your phone.
Detroit.
Click on it.
When Detroit rebuilt, they were buying the players like Brett Hall and whatever other player.
No, but I see what you're saying, but they also. Now you sound like Carlos. That's good. That's good. For sure, Mike. Next time, man. Yeah, so you're saying they bought players like Brett Hall, like Chris Chelios. Yeah, but you're right. But they also had the core group, right? Like the Yzerman, the Fedorov, the Nicholas Lindstrom. They still had that core though. All those other Russians. They still had the core. They just added extra pieces though. I don't think they bought the team like Toronto was trying to do their whole entire life. That's a different story.
Yeah,
that's
still
different.
Don't win.
Yeah, that's really. Is there what's the big thing down there? What Bam in Nova Scotia? What's the sporting event besides drinking? What do you guys do down there?
It's just hockey, bro.
But what do they cheer for? Like, is it they cheer for
just hockey, bro? That's all they do. That's all they play is hockey down here.
But like,
and they cheer for Pittsburgh because they
got the college basketball down here too. But like I said, I don't get into the sport, so I don't even bother.
I know you don't get into it, but you must hear about it. Like,
well, it's a lot of junior teams.
That's what I thought. Yeah,
and stuff like that. So
a lot of great players come out of the East Coast though, because they want to get the fuck out. Those are actual facts. All right. But you guys don't have enough people to watch it. There, Paige. Can you pop that up? Halifax is gonna buy it. And then sure.
It's going to be like the Green Bay Packers. Everybody that lives there.
When Halifax is smaller than Kingston, you got a problem, right? We don't want to see your cock, Carlos. Put that fucking thing back up. Yo, Jesse.
Yes.
So, what did Buddy want? What did our boss want?
You're making sure that I'm still going through the right page.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put it on, but
that's how much Paige. There is no big college football team in Canada. Sorry, Paige. Nice try. Paige, guys, I'm telling you, if you guys are from Nova Scotia, this is your new mayor. This is who you need. This is the best representative of fucking Nova Scotia you'll ever get in your entire life. This girl will give you a lobster if you vote for her, bro. I'm telling you, this girl, I'm telling you, get into politics, Paige. You're not going to get many more people coming, but, you're a great representative. Straight up. It is what it is.
You hear her laughing in the background?
Great representative. But we're still not coming down, you know what I mean? We're still not coming down. Yo, Bam. So music, man. You got 2 tracks coming up. Beats, looking at beats with anybody? You're looking at
what's going on? Not yet. I'm about to hit some people up for some beats,
What about the dude? I like the stuff that the Russian guy had, man.
He did have a hot track.
Yes.
That producer's in Moscow. So Andre got to get a hold of him, you know what I mean? And everybody's been a little busy, you know what I mean? So it's just a matter of getting back to him. But last night I was checking out the battle of the producers and shit, beat makers and whatnot. They got this kid from the Netherlands. What was his name? 1081 or something like that. This boy was dropping mad beats, crazy.
Where'd you catch this?
On YouTube. I was browsing through YouTube.
Okay.
They were doing a competition in Toronto.
No producers. You haven't found any producers in Nova Scotia at all. There's got to be a couple.
Well, they're up in the city though. I'm not up that way.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So there should be a couple cats up there. I just got to get up there. You know what I mean?
All right. I was gonna say, so let's be for real. Quarantine's coming in. Everyone's getting shut the fuck down. We're stuck in our houses. Any of you guys have any suggestions for anybody? Anything to watch on Netflix or YouTube? Or are you guys watching any shows at all? No.
No.
Anything you've watched those internet? Man, you guys are some useless ass guests today. My God.
I started watching Vikings.
You were saying that's pretty good though, right? My pops likes that shit.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about it. I didn't give it a chance for years. Started watching it, and actually it's not bad. It's pretty good. Good.
No. I've heard really great things about Vikings. Vikings is good. That's another show. Carlos, anything you've been watching? Anything you should suggest? Even old, man. Some people, sometimes you just need someone's suggestion, right? So.
I've been checking out the History Channel. You know what I mean? Learning up on some things when they drop something. You know what I mean?
Oh, Doug came up and said something. Yo, Doug, we got to get Doug on here.
You know what? Send him a link. What up, Doug? What's good? Oh, yeah, that's right. The 3 generals coming.
Mm-hmm. Doug, you want to get on the podcast or what? Congestion. That's your stomach, brother.
But I'm telling you, watch that movie. It's on Netflix.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the podcast.
But either way, watch that movie and you'll see a lot of similarity to what is happening right now.
Wasn't that at your house? Was it?
Yeah.
Wasn't that? Yeah. When I came by, yeah. No, I didn't mean it like that, you fucking assholes. I meant he had the movie on when I stopped by his place.
Send Doug that link.
You have a congestion, a little bit of X-Lax will pull that right up.
All right, just sent it. Yo, Dougie, I just sent that shit to you. Empire. Oh, Empire's good too. So yeah, that's a good show. I just finished watching Power. Power is pretty solid.
Yeah, I gotta watch Power.
Yeah, that one snuck in there.
Power is good. I like that one too. What? You have seen Power?
No. There's that Mark Wahlberg movie.
The movie, right?
Oh, good.
Yeah, that was good.
Was it Spencer? Spencer?
Yeah. Spencer or something.
Yeah, you can already see it leads up to another movie.
Oh, for real? It'll have a sequel to it?
Yeah, I probably will. I want to watch the Al Pacino one. I think it's on Prime.
Oh, yeah. Is it the show?
Yeah. It's called, what is it? Can't remember what it's called.
You want? She wants to get on. Do we send her a link too? Send her a link. I'll send her a link. And anytime you want to kick her off, Carlos, feel free. So you can get a little loud in
I just
here.
got to mute for a little bit.
That's fine. Oh shit. Done. Hunter on Amazon. What is that? What is that? A show or a movie, Alex?
That is the show I think I was talking about. With Al Pacino. I don't know what it's about, but I don't know it's Al Pacino. You might as well check it out.
There, it's sent. Page. Click on the shit.
Just make sure the dog is not barking.
It's gonna bark. It's gonna bark. It barks for nothing. It barks at shadows. Trust me. Uh-oh. Come on, Paige. Click on the shit. What the fuck? I thought we were friends. I think Al Pacino is another group. Hunting Nazis. Jesus Christ. You guys are out of control. What are you guys watching, man? Yo, Paige, you gonna press the fucking button or what?
But either way, right now, I think, what's that place called? Prime, it's hurting because of the Disney.
Which one's on Disney?
And Netflix is hurting because Disney took away a lot of content.
Oh, it did actually. No, that dog needs to leave me alone. Man, these people don't want to get on. Where are you muting yourself, or what's the deal, Carlos? Are you getting off? What's going on?
I just heard some background noise coming from the stairs, so I just.
Oh shit! Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Can't be any worse than Bam's place. Okay, did she click yet?
I'm just waiting for someone to log in so I could just bounce out for a couple of secs.
Yeah.
Paige,
did you send Snap the link?
Of course I did.
Bamboo, why don't you just get it right beside you?
Nah.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Special.
Ah! The representative.
Flip it.
New mirror solution.
The phone.
You want?
No.
That's your representative.
So. Sorry. I'm out of the loop. It's all new.
She flipped the camera.
That's funny as shit.
Oh my god! Sorry, that was good, Paige. That's good.
I'm entertaining anyway, right?
Anyways, you work in a hospital, right?
I do work in a hospital. Yes, I'm a
not-
frontline worker.
So when they come in, go, what do you do?
Well, we put our masks on with our little shield, and we take their stupid blood because their doctors are stupid and order stupid blood work on them.
Don't get fired now.
I know. She didn't mean any of that.
They know how I feel. I tell them every day.
Oh my god.
They put the masks on the patients because that's more important. You know, as long as they're not spitting it at you in your face, right? So.
Now, have you guys had any I don't know, any fucking meetings about this? Because I know some people here, like, they're working some industries that's all they're worried about, right? So
it's ridiculous. We have 1,400 emails a day about the coronavirus and the outbreak, and the problem right now we're having is the swabs we use to test for the coronavirus.
Yeah.
They are made in Italy. So
Jesus Christ.
So we're running out.
Oh my god!
So now we have to count them twice. Oh,
so now if you never had it, now you do.
And really, in the end, it doesn't matter if you have it or not. Like we can't do anything for you. So it's a virus.
Yeah.
So you just have to let it work its way through.
So what's the big concern? They come in, I'm coughing, I think I have it. You guys test me, I have it.
Go home.
Just what the fuck? Go home and
Go
fuck
home?
off?
Yeah,
Go home and use your toilet paper.
So is this why they're trying to quarantine everyone and just say, fuck it?
Yeah.
Don't waste our time because we can't really help you anyways?
Well, for you coming into the hospital when you're sick like that, it's like with the regular flu as well. Like you're just spreading it to other people and people that are actually really vulnerable to it, which are the seniors and the children. Mm-hmm. So you have to be careful. You don't want to be doing that. So they've blocked everybody from going into old age homes and stuff like that because they're like, no, you're not spreading it to these poor old people because they will die. You and I, like us, we won't, right? But like, an older senior or someone that's compromised.
Yeah, no, I totally get that. I I just find like it just got so rapidly like, you know, like we were talking earlier, like the major sports events closed down, and then Prime Minister's wife and everyone's like, fuck it, close everything else. You know, everything's done.
I agree with them shutting all this shit down because if you can stop people from getting in groups, you know, then it's going to stop the spread, right? Which is what you would do with any, you know, it's just like shouldn't downplay it, but, you know, I think it's like the regular flu, you know, it's just that we can track this one and we're tracking it. Like if you tracked influenza and how it gets around normally, then it would be the same thing. People wouldn't, but this has a name and it's new and, you know.
And the influenza affected a lot more people, no?
But why is it called Corona? Like it affects my beer.
No. Poor Corona sales are down, man. I'm telling you.
I think it should have been called Heineken virus.
Yeah, exactly. Name it Bud.
Yeah. Eliminate that shit. You know what I mean?
No, it's actually the type of virus it is the coronavirus, which is what H1N1 was, and I think the bird flu was. The avian. Yeah, it's a type of virus, so that's what. So they gave it the name COVID-19 because they needed to name it something else than just Corona. There
was someone that brought up a cool theory a few days ago. You know, because we're all talking about this shit, right? Mm-hmm. So the cool theory is like they were saying. Do you remember this big when they had the riots in Hong Kong and blah blah blah, and it was you know it was weeks and weeks and weeks. Do you think someone just kind of like,
100%.
And go home, right? Because now, because strengths are in numbers. So if you eliminate the numbers, and we're not even allowed to be meters from each other, now we're back to being weak.
Oh,
right?
Exactly. Now you're back to where you started, right? No, I'm a conspiracy theorist person myself, so I totally think it was man-made and given to somebody.
Yeah, I totally get that. It makes sense.
And I think, honestly, for the world, the way it is and what's going on, I really believe we need something like this. Like, back in the day, we used to have, like,
killer. Right? Hitler reincarnated. Jesus, you come in with none, you leave with everything.
I feel like, you know, we have too many people on the planet. The planet's obviously suffering really badly. And no one will stop having, like Jerry's trying to get out. We need a good plague knock out some of the population. I mean, I'll volunteer. I don't give a shit.
Well, cut her off. Cut her off.
She's first on the list, but I just find like it, unfortunately it attacks the old people. Like it's like you're about to get your pension.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of
Trudeau government.
Yeah, but that's the whole like. It kind of sucks. But I think it's man-made too. I
agree. I mean, like where it came from and. There's like a biological something like.
Is it? What is it? What's this? What do we say? Everything's made in China, right?
Yeah. Well, there you go.
So, you know, like, sprinkle a little bit of shit. You know, it's fucked up. But I found. Don't you think that when this? Because we've heard it, late December, mid December. This is the first time I kind of like was on my phone. First time I had conversations with people. Shouldn't they like kind of like really reduce the traveling then?
Well, you would think, but they obviously didn't care about it because.
Or you know what? You come out of the airport and you're like, you get in this room, we're testing you, motherfucker. And
when Ebola came around, they were screening everyone like because they have like I went to South Africa right after that was all over, and they had like little screens there that like you would see your face, and if you had any type of temperature, it showed. You know, every single person had to go through that.
Wow.
So if you had a temperature, you're in trouble. So apparently here in Halifax, they're not doing that yet. I've read a few things on Facebook about people coming from other countries and landing in the airport and there's nobody there to meet them. And they're like, you know, not checking their temperatures or anything like that, which I think is kind of stupid. You know, you should probably do that.
Trying to get rid of the population in Nova Scotia.
Well, we don't have very many people to lose.
They're so old there. I really do not wish the virus on your fucking province.
No. It's a retirement province.
It will be literally Paige and Bam left. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, do not go there. Virus, stay the fuck away.
I'm my ex-wife.
Okay, go straight down south, you know. But yeah, no, it's. But the thing is, like, the madness is it's interesting. This is, you know what I mean. To watch this happen.
People are stupid. People panic, and it's just like the stupidest thing.
Do you have the secret on why the toilet paper is so valuable?
No, I don't understand. And I actually heard someone that I know that's an intelligent person that works in healthcare say, well, you know, if it hits you the other way, then you've got toilet paper. I'm like, it's not a stomach bug. It's a fucking flu. Idiots.
It's so scary, man. It's so scary. That's the people live with. Now, you find that, like, I just noticed it because Jesse and I work. We always drive, like, on the highway. We can see a Costco right off the highway. And there was lineups all fucking day Friday. All day. It's like, God damn. And I'm sitting there going, how many sheep does the world actually have? Like,
it's so stupid. I mean, and the worst part is I actually need toilet paper right now, and I don't want to go get it because I think I'm going to look like an idiot buying toilet paper.
Yeah. Last person on earth. They're going to give you leaves. Like, have some leaves that are scraped up in the fall.
luckily, my father's a hoarder, so he's like, I got toilet paper.
My dad said that, you know, we get too many flyers anyway, so.
Well, like the whole, like, you know, rinse.
Fuck you, Walmart.
Showers, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever. There's worse things than running out of toilet paper.
Now, your sister lives in Mexico.
Yes, she's watching, I think.
What's going on? Is there anything, any updates over there? Is there any scares?
I think she said they had like one case in Cancun right now, and there was like a couple of cases in Mexico, but they're not really. But she sells. She makes jewelry and sells it to the public, to the tourists, and she's like,
"Hey, no free advertisement. You got to pay for that slot."
It's called Bacalarte. Anyway,
Carlos, where's the mute button? This on the house, all right? This on the house.
Look.
Don't worry. The YouTube version is going to be like, it's on it. But yeah, no, I just find it interesting because I like talking to people in different countries. Like Sauce, we all know Sauce. You guys met Sauce now. Mm-hmm. He's in Australia. I said, "Yo, is the world going crazy down there?" He writes, "Of course."
Yeah,
he's like, "Yeah."
Stupid.
I'm like,
I don't know
Christ,
that she's feeling the difference in the tourism. Like she's seeing her sales are going down quite a bit. So,
see, that's the thing. I think. Go ahead, Jess.
What about places like Cuba that really depend on tourism?
Like, what's that?
Like places like Cuba, they survive off tourism. Now,
exactly.
Like people aren't obviously traveling right now.
Well, they still going. I mean, I had people from my work just got back from Cuba. You know,
back, but nobody's leaving now. Everybody that I know that was supposed to leave like this week got canceled. The trip got canceled.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I have girlfriends that are supposed to be going down south next week. I think it is, and they're like, I don't know. I'd be like, whatever, go, because who cares?
Oh, I got a good question for you three. If you guys ended up with the coronavirus, would you guys tell anybody?
Or just have to.
No, but I would quarantine myself and be like, "Yeah, I'm just tired," because you'll look like a leper.
Yeah,
I know.
No one would be like coming to your house. You're like, eh.
Jerry would like that though.
What?
You would like that nobody would come to the house and you could just sit here and watch TV all day.
Fucking right. Stay home, people. Stay home.
He opens the doors like, you're dropping on everyone. The fuck out.
He puts Vaseline all over his eyes.
I have to tell the people if I get anything, I'm not allowed to be at work. So.
Yeah, well, that's true. If you're missing from work for a couple of weeks, you have an idea what the fuck's up with you. You know, I get it.
I don't have enough sick time for that right now.
But the thing is, like, I'm not
if you go to Cuba, you might not get cleared to come home. Mm-hmm. If you go to Cuba, that's what Mike's saying.
They're talking about shutting down the border, right? So you could be stuck. So that's
anywhere else.
Stuck
I know. We fucking traveled at the wrong time then.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I really wouldn't complain about being stuck in Cuba.
I can't come back home? Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. That's unfortunate. All right. Fuck. Let's rack up these credit cards.
The salt water clears up everything anyway.
Probably. Yeah, that fucking tequila that burns in Dominican. I would have got rid of anything anyways, right? Whatever, that shit wasn't tequila, by the way. But whatever.
I don't know what that
was fucking fire. I was just like, ugh.
It was Fireball tequila. Come on.
But do you find that, like, even like when you cough, like I was like at work and I'm like, oh fuck, they're gonna look at me. You know, it's dry in that warehouse. You know what I mean? Like there's a guilt of coughing. You're like, Oh shit, I gotta hold this in. It's not cool, man. Like you're acting different now.
I had a lady come into work and I had to take her blood, and she was sick. And this was probably like a week ago. And she didn't have a mask on or anything. Even if you're just regularly sick, you should be wearing a mask. You know what I mean? Like you're coming into a place where there's people on chemo and, sitting around a group of 20, 30 people. And I was a little bit like, what the hell, man? What are you thinking? I should have just stuck a mask on her face.
Bitch, get the fuck out!
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, like,
Jesus Christ.
for the last couple of years, every time you go to the hospital, it says right at the front, if you've been sick or you've been to another country, please wear a mask.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I mean,
But people are just
like that for years.
Soon they're gonna have some guys with guns right outside the fucking hospital. Like, yo, step back, fill out the form that's on the ground.
The person in the bubble's gonna come take your temperature.
Jesse and I had to fill out these sheets to just deliver something.
Yep. You can go to this place to deliver her.
We're there 5 times a day. I'm like, bro, I'm here every day.
Yep.
I'm shocked at the number of people that are coming in for blood work. Like there's like on Friday, I think it was, there was like 100 people waiting for blood work. I'm like, don't you people know? Like you don't even need to be here. It's just routine stuff that you're having done. Like you're not, like what are you doing? Like why?
What? Jess? Oh no, I think it was if someone was telling me that there was testing. If you had any symptoms to come to that, a shitload of people came and like people were not even having these symptoms. They just came for testing and just wasted all this like all this stuff. It's like, what are you, stupid? Like,
yeah, they finally said we're only testing people that have symptoms. But this is just stupid.
But the thing is now, like, you do know the human species. When you say, oh, do you have a sore throat or a little bit of a fever? People start to believe they have that shit, right? Oh my God, that's me. And then it's not true.
Now, if people were calling 911 and getting that overloaded, they made a new number 811 to call. So
well, we have 811 here, and if you have like some sort of, if you feel like you're having a medical emergency, you call 811.
They'll come to your house and give you the test and all that.
The paramedics are now doing the testing here, which is really good. That keeps the people from coming into the hospital. Mm-hmm. But it's putting the paramedics in danger too.
If you think you're getting it, call 811.
Yeah, but the problem right now with 811 here is that the 811 operators are so busy that they have to like an hour, 2 hour, 3 hour wait list for them to call you back.
For all 30 people?
Yeah, I was going to say, isn't the 811 and 911 operators the same people?
No,
it's like shit.
Here, 811 are nurse
811, I mean 911. Hold, please.
Pretty much.
Press 1 for the police.
If you need 811, press 2.
So Paige, when did you guys find out of your first few cases?
Today.
Today, huh?
Yeah, there wasn't anything, and we haven't heard anything. So then all of a sudden I saw it today. It was like, we have 3 presumptive cases. So they're like, they think maybe they might have it because they traveled and now they have a flu, right? So it's not a big deal. I mean, I shouldn't downplay it. Probably it's a big deal, but I'm just totally on the mind of it's not a big deal.
Well, for you, 1%. You guys, for you, it's like 3%. Because you got less people.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I just found when it's like, oh, we have well, if you look at the overall number, it was like, well, it's probably a little higher now. It was 160,000 people globally. Mm-hmm. 0.001%. Like, I don't. Yeah. I get it. I get the whole thing. But I found like I think we're shutting down things too quickly. Like,
well, I just the earlier the better, right? Like,
I get it, but I mean,
spread.
But like, so I don't even know if me and Jesse get off, they tell us tomorrow, okay, after today, you can't come back for 3 weeks. We're not union. We're not union. We're not going to be like, okay, cool, we're going to paycheck, right? So what the fuck happened? And then EI is going to take an eternity to get. And
I can't.
It's not like I gotta.
Well, they say that they're not like making you wait the week wait list, and it's like pretty fast. I mean, you're not going to get good EI, obviously. No one gets.
But could you imagine that those computers are going to crash?
Yeah,
they're gonna. Yeah, like it's going to crash.
They're going to wait the normal week because you're going to wait 3 weeks just to get in there.
But it's incredible. Like you just look at the overall like that's my problem. It's like everything's gonna shut down. Like I know people that's already like they're already thinking about laying people off at certain jobs, because they're just like we don't know what to do. Like I get it. I get business, but at the end of the day, I think the long term effect isn't going to be the sickness and the death. It's actually going to be the fucking recession, the jobs, and everything else. Right?
That's always what happens, right? Like the same that we talk about the healthcare workers. Like we have to go to work every day, where you guys are laid off, and we're catching the disease, and then all of a sudden we don't have any healthcare workers left because we're all homesick.
True.
So
very
now
true.
You're having a heart attack.
I play a doctor on TV.
You play a doctor.
Jerry said that to me this morning. I'm a doctor. I'm like, I don't think so.
I'm a first responder.
He's the 811 guy.
Stay home. Take a pee. Call me in the morning.
What's that say? Cherry vanilla. Look, he's got all kinds of fancy Coca-Cola in there.
Hold on. I know he's
Now
fancy.
he's on Jerry.
Paige. Now that Jerry, Mr. Bamboo over here, said, do you believe that teachers are glorified babysitters?
No, I think teachers are very important because they're teaching your children.
So do I. So you know what? He's kicked off the podcast from now on, and you're at it. Yeah!
You know he's gonna come in here and sit
Oh
back
shit! Oh shit!
Short-lived.
Like,
No, I think it's important education, and I think teachers deserve more for
Well,
what they do.
is it
because they're
fair-
taking care of your kids?
Is it fair that he's saying that because he probably had shitty teachers in New York? Maybe I didn't teach him anything.
Probably.
Yeah, they like tied him up with bungee cords and sit the fuck down. Sit down. Sit down.
He didn't
stupid.
take advantage of his education that he had because, like, high school and junior high and preschool are the only free things in life you're ever going to get. So you need to take advantage of that. And I did not. I smoked too much weed and just didn't go to school.
But you still have a decent job
I have
today.
a job.
So,
Yeah. I could have had a better job though.
They hire anybody in Nova Scotia. Go work there.
that's why my ex-wife went.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck. This is coming from the new mayor soon, right here. Right
That's
here.
right. Mayor
Yeah, it's
Page.
a mayor. Mayor Page. Give you a lobster. Give you a lobster. Vote
I
for
can
her.
give you lobsters. Exactly.
Vote for her. Vote for her.
That's gonna stop soon though. So I'm gonna have to find others.
Lobster in a can.
That is crazy. Bam, what the fuck you doing?
Sending a link to Snap.
But Snap said he can't get on.
You can't get on.
No, because he has Snap. By the way, if you're listening, you need to have fucking Chrome, right? Chrome on our.
You didn't like
that. Yeah, but so Snap, you need to have Chrome to get on and not fuck. Well, it depends what fucking. I don't even know what type of computer it is. I don't even know why I'm giving away technical advice here. I don't even know what the fuck it's using. Your phone. Just use your phone. Anyways, I don't know. I sent it to her. Yeah.
If you have a
Okay.
Mac,
All right.
you can't use Safari.
Okay. What about and if you use
With
PC?
Firefox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can use Firefox.
Or
Firefox or
Google.
Chrome is the best one, they say.
So if you use the computer, the link that I send you, you can just copy and paste it and throw it on the.
Chrome.
Yeah.
Depends on the teacher. No, man, politics is fun. You gotta bring it everywhere. You gotta bring that shit everywhere. Anyways, man, fuck this. We've been on here for an hour and I'm thirsty and I think I need a beer because it's fucking hot in here.
You got a flu?
Yeah.
Oh
Is that
my!
a fever going?
This is it. Never see you guys again. You're gonna quarantine me over here. You're gonna see me with a fucking mask. You know what I mean? Thompson. The fuck is that? Where'd you buy that? Factory Direct? Where did you get a Thompson computer? You guys ever heard of a Thompson? Yo, ask Mike Thompson. He's on the chat. Is that your computer? I don't know, man. Anyways, guys, I'm out of here. I got to get a beer. I got to find somewhere that's open because it's fucking hot. Paige, it's fun having you on. We're going to get you back on here.
Yay.
Jerry, you're useless like usual. Keep your job up.
Kick
Silos,
him out.
Jerry.
thank you for adding these people on and fucking off for an hour and a half, you know? Fantastic.
I'm tired of the coronavirus, and I hate talking about it, so I'll just step away.
I want a Corona now. Jesse, good luck with your fucking driving. I know you drive it every day.
Mike,
Jesse's
Alex, good looking out, man.
Yeah, and Snap will get you on for sure. All right, homies? All right, peace, guys. Later.
Please.
Take care, man.
How do I make this stop?